Hi everyone, this should be a really quick video. I have two AI models open. The first one is ChatGPT and the second one is Claude. You can access both of these from your browser or you can download them as apps. I'm just going to ask a very simple question. So we could say something like, how are we actually going to pay for mom's care? We can do the same thing here. They have it in both of them. Um, Really, in something like this, you would probably want to give it more context. Say, my mom's this age, maybe these financial assets, whatever else that's pertinent in terms of information. And then you might say something you are an expert, estate planner, a expert in just kind of like in that type of thing, whatever information that you want to put, and then also specify what the AI is particularly good at because it gives you a better answer. But what I want to show here is that there's two types of questions. So you can ask this question. We'll just ask the simple ones, and then just watch as it processes. Um, so yeah, so this is pretty good. So like you'll notice that it will kind of give you overall results, and then it will ask you questions here, and it will prompt you a little bit more. But what you can do in both Claude AI and ChatGPT is you can actually have it create a very, very comprehensive document for you. So on ChatGPT, you go here and you go to deep research and you click on deep research, and same thing here. You click on research on Claude AI, but it's the same concept. And then so here I'll say, how are we actually going to pay for mom's care? You are an expert in terms of asset planning and elderly care, and whatever else you want to state. Maybe in a specific state. Give me a comprehensive plan based on your research and expertise, something like that. And then so here you can go like this, and I'll put the same one here. And this is, so essentially it's a much more. So let's see did they do anything? Let's see, hold on. Let's stop. Try it again. Let's reset. I'm not sure what's going on. Okay, so then come here, go to deep research, and then prompt. So here it's the same thing. So it says what level of care. So I'm just going to put in-home help. What's her countable savings? Let's say over 130K. She lives in California. No spouse alive. Not a veteran. Okay. So here ChatGPT doesn't ask the questions, but this is kind of what they're going to do. So then you can tell them to start. Like this is basically telling them they're telling you what they're going to do, and you can go start. And so you can ignore this for now, but this is all confirm this is fine. And then I'm going to pause the video so when you use normal AI, it's relatively quickly in terms of their response. But in both of these cases, they're using very, very deep research. So typically it just takes a bit longer. So it might take 5 to 10 minutes, and then you can come back, and it will have like a PDF that you can download, and then from there, I'll show you when we get there. But for now, I'm going to pause the video until we get to that point. Okay, so Claude actually finished first, which is interesting. It looks like this is ChatGPT is still working, as you can see here. But in Claude, it creates a document here that's pretty decent length. You can also have it be more comprehensive if you like, um, and just say like, I want as much, give me 3 times as much information as you typically give. But here it kind of gives you a summary on the top of like the things that it covers. So it's um, just kind of main themes, and then different key findings. Just kind of talking about like payment sources, just different options. Yeah, so it's just a much more comprehensive um, output than if you just prompt AI directly. And then from here, you can continue to ask, like if there's certain things that you want to, some things from here might be after you read it, just like document these things for follow-up. And then you might research further on those. Lots of things you can do with it, but it's just and the summary of this is that there's these research options that just result in much more comprehensive results specific to your to the situation. So yeah, so ChatGPT finished too. Um, just kind of yeah, so um, yeah, I think this is it's pretty cool. They came out with like graphs and charts and um, different metrics. But yeah, anyway, so hopefully that's helpful and just different topics that you can push through here. Thanks.